Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more Pokemon with your boy Chadkai99. Bringing back some more epic action with some more shiny hunting on Pokemon Legends ZA. Hope you guys are ready. We are nearly to 100 shinies. We're nearly. It's kind of crazy. As you can see, I have my Alpha Dratini, Dragonair now. Currently working on getting its Dragonite. We're going to try and work on its stats and abilities and everything, so that's also something cool we'll do at some point. But if we have a look, oh yeah, we now have a Floette shiny as well, so that's cool, that's new. Shiny hunting has been pretty difficult for the past few days. I've been trying, and they've just after I got the ice cream cone and Dratini, not much has been coming up for me yet, but it's fine. I just need to find the right place and then we can continue shiny hunting, that's all. But yeah, we have our shiny Umbreon, we have our shiny Dragonair, we have 4 shinies here, and then you go here and it's like a whole page of 30 shinies, another page of 30 shinies, and then my full odd shinies and my gifted shiny. So, yeah, we're looking at 64, 5, 6, 66, and another 9, so we're looking at 70, yeah, about 75 shinies. That's crazy, 75 freaking shinies. We're going crazy here. But yes, currently we're shiny hunting. Try and shiny hunt Aron, Onyx. And maybe another Drillbur if we're lucky. And if we're also lucky, maybe a flying electric mouse. We'll see, because the range of where it, the limitations of the reach of the resets are just by those rocks, or just before those rocks, because it's like 50 we need, right? So if we just go, say about here, yeah. So we have a high odds of finding shinies about 2 more meters that way, which is enough to claim pretty much anything at this point. So we're just gonna reset. Hello, by the way, welcome in. Thank you so much for first, and hello, motherfucker, from Goldie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, good to see you. Love the Gengar Wiggles. We're going to reset as many times as we can to see if we can get a shiny anything at this point. Onyx, Aron, Lairon, Emolga, pretty much anything that we can reach. Drillbur, which pretty much is everything in here except for Heliolisk, which Heliolisk isn't the worst thing not to be able to shiny hunt in the zone, since it is one Pokemon out of all of them. We already have a shiny Drillbur, but another one doesn't hurt. But I am excited to keep the shiny hunting going, keep the passion going, keep flowing with this stuff. If you're wondering why I'm doing an evening stream, I am off today, but I've got this massive headache and I only felt like streaming now. So just be mindful that, yeah, if I pause or have a moment of like I need to move away, I will. Hello, King. Wait, anyone want to start a hype train? Wait, I haven't heard of a hype train in so long. It's been a long time. I can't stay too long because I've got driving class at noon. But I'm so happy I can finally catch one of your streams. I know. Thank you so much for coming in. And I hope you have a good time in driving class as well. But I'm really glad to have you guys here. It's been a while since I've been streaming in the evening. I had the weekend off, but I was busy the entire weekend. I'm on a mission to get more hype emotes than Marizzi. It's good to see you, by the way. Yeah, it's great to see you too, King. I'm really glad. I saw Marizzi's live as well, so I was expecting you to be over there. Haven't played this game in a while? Damn! I've completed the game entirely. I've got, oh guys, I've got over 75 shinies. Just over 75 shinies. Doing a subathon. Yeah, I noticed. I've jumped in and then she was probably asleep a few times I popped in. Days now, I think? Damn. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Well, my big project idea isn't going to happen, unfortunately. As Christmas is going to be a major issue for me this year. So, well, who knows what's going to happen, to be honest. I had this big plan and now it's out the window. So, we'll push it back to another time, unfortunately. I have no idea what I'm going to do for Kai's Christmas like stream now. It is what it is. She started on her birthday. Ah. She's going strong though. Have you been... Are you there like every day you can be, or are you just there when you... Sometimes, King? Because I know that you're a big supporter of Marizzi. Let's see some Mega Dragonite. Yo, I do want to do that. That is on the agenda. I need to get levels. That is on the list to do. Sorry, guys. Checking under my freaking monitor because I just saw something crawl under it. I was like, okay, where did that come from? But here you go. I've only just cleaned the counter, my desk, so I don't know why there's stuff, but here you go. Must be from the window above it. But I've been there every day but 2. Alright, fair enough. 14 days is a lot. I wanted to hang out here for a bit. Oh, thank you, King. That means a lot. I'm currently resetting for a shiny something. So far, that's an Alpha Emolga instead of a shiny Emolga, but you know that's still cool. Try to see if we can get a shiny Onyx. Any of these shiny would be great. Personally, I mean, the range could reach them all, so that's awesome. You have been a shiny hunting machine lately. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at this, right? Look at, like, not the full odds. Don't worry about the full odds, but 67 shinies. That's what I've been doing. It's shiny hunting. I've got over 60 shinies with the shiny charm. It's been crazy. Holy shit. I know. I know. I fucking know. Good for you, dude. Dude, this Dratini was the longest hunt I did because there was no easy way to hunt it. So it's an alpha Dratini. It was a shiny alpha Dratini. There's like 10 Leos. Do you want me to tell you how that happened? I can show you how that happened. I don't know if you know. I'll tell you. I'll show you. Alpha shiny Mega Dragonite? Yes. 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 That's what we're aiming for. That's what we're aiming for. I'm trying to get a shiny Pancham in this zone, okay? In Wild Zone 3. Trying to get a shiny Pancham, right? I'll explain the best method to get a shiny, any shiny in this zone besides, except for Pikachu and Esper. Pikachu and Esper you have to bench or travel resets. But you basically do this, you hold the joystick down and it just keeps resetting this way. So you could just do this. I got a full odds Pancham in Sword and Shield. That's so cool. It's got hot dog fingers. Yeah, but look at this, right? This resets all the all the spawns around you. Every like in a 50-mile radius, right? Wow, 50-meter radius. Sorry, 50 meters. So it's a circle around you that gets reset, and the range is like all 3 Skidoo, all 3 Litleo, the 2 Flabébés, the Alpha Litleo and the Alpha Fletchling, and then on the rooftops it reaches Scatterbugs and Volivilon? Volivilon? I can't remember. Each time you go through is a reset, yeah. So if I go up or down, it resets. This is the most broken shiny hunting method in the entire game. And like, it's more and there was meant to be a more broken method where you could go to the old Team Flare base and use the teleporters to reset 2 different zones, but that method's not working. It's not working for me. I'm trying because I really want shiny Beldum. I want shiny Aegislash. Luckily, I got shiny Honedge from the graveyards area. But watch what happens when I do this a few more times, and then we'll go look for shinies. Okay? Just let me reset this a few more times. They say you could reset just 10 times and then look, because then you don't know when to stop, right? You don't know when to stop resetting because you'll be doing this forever at this point, right? Some people have an automatic controller. Will just follow the buttons that you need to press to do this. They can set this on all night. Wake up the next morning and every single Pokemon that's spawned around them has been shiny. And you can only keep 10 shinies. 10 shinies will set without being despawned. The 11th shiny, if you don't catch it, will take the place of the 10th shiny, and they'll become 10 shinies again. But you can have at least 11 shinies around you in set spawns, as long as you catch the 11th shiny. If you don't catch the 11th shiny, then it replaces the slot for the 10th shiny, or the first shiny. I can't remember how it works. Well, it's still, they can only have 10, and the 11th will, if you don't catch it, will reset to 10 again. But shiny hunting is crazy, dude. And this is the best way to get alphas as well. Like, you do any form of resetting in this game, your odds of finding alphas, or even shinies, or shiny alphas, so good, so good. I did the reset method for Dratini. There's a different type of reset method, right? So there is I'll show you the Dratini one, by the way. But let me just look around for shinies now, right? Okay, so this time the Litleo didn't go shiny, which I'm actually shocked about. Maybe it didn't work. Maybe my shiny luck's gone. I really wanted that Pancham to be shiny, bro. Okay, so none of the Pokemon turned shiny. That's crazy, actually. Yo, that almost never happens. So, also with this method, only one Pikachu is technically reachable to be potentially shiny, but it's only 50% of the time that one Pikachu is in the range. Another good method to shiny hunt Pikachu is, though, which is how I got a shiny Pikachu, is that the zone resets I was doing earlier reach the Pikachu. So if you just do reset, like travel resets like this, and it's like quick, you keep doing that about 10 times. Check every 10 times what's closest to the, yeah, because when you're outside the zone, right, anything in, like I said, 50 meters. So where's that? Yeah, so the whole Pikachu area is covered in that range, and I think all the Skidoos are covered in that range. So yeah, this will, if you reset about 10 times, check, reset 10 times, check, you're most likely going to get a Pikachu pretty quickly. And then, because the reset stairway reaches to the building tops here, there might be an odds we got a shiny up here. Which could be Goomy, or it could be Volivilon, I can't even say. Volivilon? Is it Volivilon? I can't remember. and Scatterbug. Badoo. So any of these could be shiny from the range of that stairway. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite reach this next rooftop with the other Pokemon over there. I'm not sure how well it reaches here. I don't think it reaches here, actually. Because if it did, we could get a shiny Spritzy. But yeah, this is the most broken shiny method, is the stairway. But I'm currently doing resets on this zone here. And I'm hoping, because every Pokemon is in range except for Excadrill and Helioptile. I mean, I'm learning all the shiny methods because I really want to shiny hunt as much as I can, as quickly as I can. And some people have asked me, will I do a shiny dex? I said probably not, but if I can get enough shinies from each zone, then maybe. I just don't think I don't think I can shiny hunt every Pokemon though, because there's certain zones, right? If I explain it the best I can, you can't reach a lot of Pokemon. So it's like here, this zone, when I fast travel, I cannot reach Sableye, or to be honest, half the Pokemon I cannot reach with resets. There are other ways, like you can run like 70 meters away and then it will despawn everything, and then you can run back and it will respawn everything and then run 70 meters away to respawn everything back. There's like different methods, right? I do want to still try. I got a shiny Carvana, but I wanted a Slowpoke or an Arbok, which are in the range as well. There is another method you can. Basically, I could like travel reset, and if I wanted to reach the Helioptile, I could go into the zone, run to the very far back of it to spawn it in, and then run out, which means all the spawns load in, right? And then I just go run back. But it's obviously some zones have doors to the other side, so it's easier to run out the other side. This is the only other way you can really reach certain Pokemon you couldn't reach before, is by making the Pokemon spawn in, reset, and keep running in and out to make those Pokemon spawn in. There's no other better methods really. You can look for the closest bench and try and reset that half of the zone. If it's the closest bench, let's say if there's a bench here on the back half of the zone or something that reaches where Helioptile is and the Excadrill, you can use a bench reset to try and get shiny that way. Again, you can do the run in and run out, like 70 meters away, kind of despawn and respawn method. That way you can always like try and force the spawn. But as you can see there, Helioptile isn't a spawn that happens often. I think it's more of a daytime spawn as well. Like I was trying to shiny hunt Shuppet and Hippopotas, but the only problem is Hippopotas is a morning Pokemon and Shuppet is an evening Pokemon, and since it keeps rotating to morning and evening quite quickly, actually it's really hard to try and because where I'm the range is in the zone, it's only halfway and you only get like 2 spawns of Hippopotas, or like 1 to 2, and the same for Shuppet, which means I now have to run through the entire zone, reset, run through the zone, reset, run through the zone, reset, and it's worked twice. I got the Vanilla Ice and Floette. I got Floette and Vanilla Ice, but those 2 Pokemon aren't what I was looking for, right? I wanted the Shuppet, I wanted the Hippopotas. So the method does work, but it's not guaranteed to give you the Pokemon you want. It is allowing the other Pokemon to spawn, which is giving me more spawns and allowing me to up the chances of getting the shiny I want. But it's taking forever. I'll be honest with you. It's not the best shiny hunting method. Stopping by to say hi. I don't like watching you at the high school because the delay is so bad here. That's fair. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi, Fur. Good to see you. Hope you have a lovely day at school. We're just shiny hunting. It's nothing crazy. We're trying to get ourselves an Aron, Emolga, or Onyx. Maybe another Drillbur. As we are nearly hitting our mark of 80 shinies. All you can do is try, buddy. Don't worry. All you can do is try. That's what counts. Guys, yes! It is! We have our first shiny Lairon! That's crazy. I wanted the shiny Aron, but I'll take the Lairon. Is there anything else shiny? To be fair, getting a shiny Onyx and Mega Evolving a shiny Steelix, absolutely insane. Amazing. Anyway, this is our first shiny of the stream. Look at him. We need to get another one. We need to get a baby for him. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm sticking with Pokemon. I don't want to bitch slap any Pokemon. Well, one shiny down. However more to go. We need Onyx, maybe another Drillbur. If they give us another Drillbur, I'll take it. And Emolga and Aron. Not even one. Don't get me on this concept of thinking about smacking Pokemon. If there's any, I would smack, because I would probably stab the shit out of Charizard and tell him to fuck off. Yeah, no worries. I know it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, but we've only found a shiny. So it's already promising. We do have a few more zones I haven't shiny hunted in. So like the place where I think it was like, can't remember what zone it is, but it's where you get the Skarmory, right? You can shiny hunt Chespin and Diggersby on the lower half. Then you can go and do the run 70 meters away and then run back to respawn the Skarmory and respawn the other Pokemon, wherever they were again, I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't even seen that game yet. Have you not? It's the new one, right? What, this one? Legend ZA? It's a lot of fun. Personally, I've met a lot of people who agree that this game is a lot more fun than anything else, and all the negative people about it just need to like grow up, and if they don't want to play games, don't play games. It's simple, you know. Everyone has entitled to their opinion, but why force that opinion on others, you know? I'm not telling you guys that you have to like the game. If you don't like the game, you don't have to be here. But, you know, if you want to support the channel, fair enough. But if you don't like the game, just don't say anything. Just support me, not the game, you know? We've been streaming for like half an hour and we already found a shiny, so it's already looking pretty promising. Even though we aren't too lucky. Here's the thing, right? Some people saying like, how did you get that many shinies? I was like, because I'm determined to determinated. I wanna, it takes a lot of determination to keep shiny hunting the way I am and keep going with it for hours on end. Like, so I'll be sitting down watching something in the background and I'll just be resetting for a shiny. But the Eevee was like out of nowhere. I was just shiny hunting a completely different Pokemon, trying to test out different new shiny methods I might be able to do. And I was walking along the zone with the Kangaskhan, and I heard a and I was like, there's a shiny here. Why is there a shiny here? And then I was trying to figure out what the shiny was. And I went through and I looked at all the Furfroos, all the Kangaskhan's, everything. I said, there's no way, right? I haven't seen the Eevee yet. There's no way that this Eevee is shiny. Turn around, it's shiny. I'm like, no fucking way. So now I have a shiny Umbreon, and I'm very happy. And yes, I would need to shiny hunt Eevee a lot more times if I wanted to get all the shiny evolutions. I definitely don't have the effort to do that many shiny hunts for Eevee. It was hard enough just trying one and then somehow accomplishing one without intention. Nuh-uh. I'm not... Goldie, I'm not going to shiny hunt every single evolution. It'll take me ages. Maybe when I come to the end of my shiny hunting challenge, where I've shiny hunted mostly every Pokemon in each zone, and then shiny hunting Pokemon outside of zones and in buildings and sewers, and then maybe I'll shiny hunt a few more Eevees, but not all of them. Maybe I'll go for a Sylveon or a shiny well, I think Sylveon's like the only other good one. Because it's blue. At least it's shiny Sylveon for me, you know? Yeah, I will. No worries, I can do that. Don't know if I'm going to find one, but I'll do my best. I got pretty lucky with that first shiny Eevee. Pretty lucky. But I just thought, like, if you guys weren't enjoying the shiny hunting, I can leave all the shiny hunting off stream. And then maybe continue doing my private playthrough, like my main account playthrough on here. I don't know, it's up to you guys. If you want me to replay through the game again, then we can do that instead of me shiny hunting. But like, I thought like shiny hunting was such a big thing like a few years back, and now it's just dying out. I'm like, okay. I know, but it's just like, I don't know what I'm saying. It's just kind of boring though, watching me redo the same thing 100 times. You do what you like doing. True. I do like shiny hunting. And also I don't really have anything else planned until, well, I haven't planned anything yet. And I know we need to finish our last series we were doing. The Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke. Thank you for the head pats. I actually have to check Twitch to know what happened, because it doesn't say on OBS anymore. It says I updated it with another system. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Wait, did we get the Aron or the flip Onyx or Drillbur, maybe? If I get another layer on, this could be pretty funny. Emolga, no. Dude, we're getting pretty unlucky. The thing is, anything that, like, normally anything resets around you, right? But bear in mind, right, there are, usually you'll have places with Pokemon that are on top of buildings behind you or whatever. Now, the only thing that can reset behind me is Magikarp. Which, don't get me wrong, another shiny Magikarp wouldn't be too bad. But there's only one anyway. Maybe an alpha shiny Magikarp would be pretty cool. You know? Who knows? See, the thing is, with the resets, it either rolls to be an Onyx or rolls to be a Drillbur. Now, I'm hoping I get a shiny Onyx. And don't even get me started on shiny hunting Bagon or Swabloom. I will be doing that. I just need to find the best way to shiny hunt them. Because you can reset, bench reset, or you can zone reset, I'm pretty sure. But I think it doesn't work for Swabloom. I think it just works for Salamence and Bagon. I think the bench reset works better for Swabloom and Altaria and Noibat, which we also need to shiny hunt. If I'm going to do bench resets for Esper and stuff like that, you got invited to a karaoke stream in a week. I am terrified. Oh, you'll be fine. You got this. I believe in you. You'll have a great time. It's worth it. Be fun. This is what I'm all about, guys. I get invites to nothing. No random streamers come up to me and be like, hey, do you want to do this? It hurts. Nah, it's fine. They don't want attractive males, they want attractive women. It's okay. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Not this shit again. It's fact. That's it. That's all I'm saying. There's an Onyx, at least. No, you can't. You can't see me grin. My character's always smiling. He's just a smiley guy. Oh, wait. We might just reach Helioptile. That's crazy. That's good to know. No, you can't. You can't. That's... Oh my goodness. Now for Onyx. I didn't mean to catch the Aron, sorry. I wanted the Alpha Onyx, but it's a bit of a massacre when I try and do anything in there, so that's fun. Don't threaten me with a good time. I am looking into making competitive Pokemon. What the fuck? Yeah, I am looking to make some of my Pokemon a bit more competitive for yeah, the ranked matches online. I mean, I'm already rank A, by the way. I've maxed out everything I could do in this game. Like, not even joking. See, rank A. I'm already fully ranked up. But season 2 will start very soon. We'll get the Fennekinite, not Fennekinite, whatever his name is, final form. Super random, but I need to do something about my hair. Like a fuzzball. Huh. It's not the worst thing you can look like. Would it take too long to straighten it, or maybe just tie it back? Or just shave it all off? I could look like you. Ha 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 ha. Sure. We just shave it all off. See, either way, I would be shiny hunting this while watching something on YouTube or Crunchyroll, or I could just stream it to you guys and we could just chat. So, but to be fair, I've got a slight headache, so I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Said the same thing yesterday. Well, it's true, just shave it off. I refuse to shave my head again. Fair. If you've done it once, you know the torment, and then you don't want to do it unless you enjoyed it. Try to grow it out. How long are we talking? As long as you can get it. Fair. I need a haircut. I forgot I got the days mixed up. I could have gone today, to be honest. But I thought I was working today, so I actually took the bus into work and then realised, shit, I'm not working. So I had to walk halfway back and then take the bus the rest of the way back. So I was like, shit. What happens when you get the wrong days messed up? So I wasted time. Wasted like 2 hours of my time. I feel like it's pretty dangerous to have Pokemon just running around the electric substation. Surely this powers like 90% of the city. Ah shit, that sucks. Yeah, I should have checked the rotos, my bad. Stupidity always happens to those who don't focus. Shiny, come out, wherever you are. Thank you for redeeming a head pat. Pat, 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 pat. So we can reach the Heliop Tower. I know I've said this before, but I wasn't sure. And now I'm 100% sure. That's so cool. Still no shiny though. And Magikarp is still Magikarp. As Magikarp will be, and will always be. Just to let you know, shinies don't despawn. If anyone didn't hear me at the start of the stream. For anyone who doesn't know. You'd be like, oh, well, if you reset too much, how do you know if you've not reset a shiny? I'm like, because they never spawn. Yeah, despawn. Yeah, staring at your phone so you don't miss a phone call. I feel that. To be fair, I'm meant to be getting a new Switch case for my Switch 2. And I've been waiting for it to come in yesterday, and then I had to go to work. And then I was like, oh, I hope I don't miss it today. And then I thought I had to go to work, so I was like, damn, I'm going to miss it again. Then realised I don't have to work today. And then I'm like, shit, I'm not home, and it could have tried to come and then may have missed it again. So I was very annoyed. Like I'd just been sitting at home on the sofa waiting for it to come in. Unfortunately, I'm not looking into getting a new controller quite yet. We'll get a new controller like probably next month. Maybe. It's Christmas month, so I might not buy anything next month, actually. But I have bought the DLC when it comes out next year. Well, once it's like fully released next year. Well, it's a Switch controller that, like, I had a Squirtle one, and I was like, oh, it's very cute. And then the A button stopped working halfway through stream. I think it was like a few days. Was it a few days ago? I think it was last week. I was like, oh. Oh, I keep forgetting you have Xbox. I hate Xbox so much. I just despise it. I can't help it. I'm a PlayStation guy. I've had that Squirtle controller since... When did I have it? I think I've had it over 5 years. When I got the Switch 1. Hey, it's how I stream. That's what I have to work with. See, I can stream on my PlayStation 5, but I just don't think anyone will be that interested. There's nothing much on there, anyway. Plus, I have everything I need on my PC. I don't know if it's cross-compatible with Xbox. Certain games are, certain games aren't. Plus, I don't have space or money. Because I would have to delete games, and the space on an PlayStation 5 isn't that much. I have to get extended storage. I literally only have 2 games on my PS5. Baldur's Gate 3 and Modern, I think it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare or something. Warzone. And for some reason Warzone takes so much data, so much space. Every update makes me clear out my entire PS5 just to update it. I don't even play it that often, to be honest. Alright, we've been doing this for another 20 minutes, and so far, nothing. We did get our first shiny within the first 30 minutes, so... Can't expect too much. A shiny every half an hour would be great, though. And since there's so much we can shiny hunt here, like we can literally shiny hunt every Pokemon here at this range. I have to go, Kai. No worries. Thank you so much. Take care. Yeah, I'll drink some water and I will rest after the stream. For sure. Thank you, though. And it will be a nice stream. We've already got a shiny down and we just need a few more to go. Wow. Saying that. 1, 2, 3. I guess only like 5 more shinies from this zone. But at least they're all reachable. Like... It's very rarely that you get a zone where you can actually reach all of the Pokemon you need. Aron, Heliolisk, and Emolga, Onix, Lairon, Drillbur. All reachable. It's the perfect zone, almost. Besides Excadrill. And the fact that Drillbur and Onix rotate, so you never know which one you're going to get, or if they're going to be shiny or not. Getting Sandile is a pain. You have to use a bench at the back half of the zone. Just to get Alpha Camera Up shiny and Sandile. It's not even that good. There's so many there's so many shinies I'm not looking forward to. Not only that, I still have to look for Delibird or Delbird or whatever his name is from the ice biome, because there's only one spawns in front of you from where the zone can reach. The radius. Plus the other lug as well. But I don't mind getting duplicates because it means we're getting closer and closer to being able to do something similar to a live dex. I don't think I want to shiny hunt every Pokemon. I definitely... The effort I would need to put in to get like 3 Abras, 3 Ghastly, shiny Ghastlies, 3 shiny Honedges. I've already got 2 Spinnerax, so that's good. Not only that, to get several EVs. Not only that, all the legendaries are shiny locked. And there's only one Froakie, which will take 3 hours to find, apparently. One Fennekin. The Chespin is probably the easiest one to get shiny. with bench resets and zone fast travel resets, you can pretty much find it easy. You can use fast travel resets to help you try and get the throw key, but out of all the things surrounding you, like Pidgeots, Bellsprouts, Venipedes, Bunnelby, Ampharos, Flaffy, Barbacool, Florges, and Froakie, and a few others like Electrike. One singular Electrike, just to put that out there. So yeah, it's on the radius of where you can shiny hunt. Because it's in between two zones, that's what I'm saying, zone 5 and zone whatever, zone 16, I think. In the next 4 minutes, if we haven't found a shiny, we're going to fail a shiny every half an hour. Because I was hoping to get a shiny at least every half an hour. Come on, give me a shiny. I was going to say, where's the one singular Magikarp gone? Wouldn't it be funny if it was just a shiny Magikarp every time? I'm not going to make it to the shiny every half an hour mark. I'm going to be so annoyed. I really wanted to get at least one more shiny before the next half an hour starts. We seem to only find 2 to 3 shinies per stream, I've noticed. What am I doing? Is the carp shiny? No. Okay, good. I do not need a I mean, having a second shiny Magikarp would be alright, but I do not want it. I want to shiny hunt different Pokemon. New Pokemon. Every new shiny is so much fun. Having duplicates I could deal with, but if I can avoid it, I would. Unfortunately, we are not going to hit another shiny before the half-hour mark is done. So, looks like it's going to be potentially shiny in the next hour, maybe. Maybe. which is shocking because we have what, like 3 holes of dirt, about 5, like 7 spawns outside of the dirt. You'd think we would have saw another shiny. Wait, is that what I think it is? It is an alpha helioptile. 2 alpha onyxes. Well, at least we're finding alphas at this point. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with helioptile. Sure. I shouldn't, to be fair guys, like I said, I've got a slight headache, so I probably won't be talking too much, like I said. As much as I would love to interact, I'm struggling to focus. But I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream for at least 2 hours today, because I forgot today was my day off, and I was meant to stream today. That's well, yeah, one of those things. But I hope you guys are enjoying all the shiny pictures and everything. Been trying to pose and find nice places to take pictures with the new shiny Pokemon. But like I said, once we've hit like over 100 shinies, I might stop. Because obviously I'm hitting at 75 so far. So once I hit 100, that's like probably a good stopping point. At the same time, I will probably continue trying hunting off stream. Well, we probably get back into. I mean, we could probably do another playthrough of this, but change it up a little bit, maybe. If you guys got some sort of ideas, we can always play through this again. But different team, different character design, different idea. Just be nice, you know. To continue playing Legend ZA instead of jumping onto older games right now. For me, I'm thinking I want to continue playing stuff on Legend ZA or do stuff on Legend ZA till like the end of Christmas, which is like 2 months. So gotta be loads of things we can do. I don't like how there's too many Pokemon spawning that we already have. Like we have Lairon and we have Drillbur. And I'm really hoping to get Shiny Onix, Aron and Emolga. And if possible, Helioptile. But yeah, whoever asked for the Dratini hunt on YouTube last stream, we have done it. We have a shiny Alpha Dratini, which is now a Dragonair. Such a cool shiny. I can't wait to evolve into Dragonite and Mega Evolve it, so it'll be a Mega Shiny Alpha Dragonite. Come on, game, give us a shiny. Come on. We just need a sparkle of life. Onyx, Aron, Helioptile, or Emolga. Or Onyx. See, half the time, Helioptile is in the range. So it is looking kind of promising. Trying to catch a shiny Onyx might be a problem, but we'll see. I have boosted my catch rates using the dolls they use the purple screws for. I'm just counting, by the way, on the amount of times I reset. Like, I'm resetting every 10 times like I was told to do. Then we go check if there's a shiny, and then we reset another 10. And we keep doing 10 resets until we find what we're looking for. Still no shiny. Five resets so far. this will be the 10th one. You can see the sparkle in the dirt if there's a shiny in the dirt, so that's also handy. Okay, seeing that emo go across the skies, I'm like, if only that was shiny. Magikarp is still red. Okay, some of these do take a while. I have to accept that that's the case. You can't always find a shiny, even with a bunch of resets. The fact that we found one in the first half an hour is crazy enough as it is. I'm starting to get like major head pain, so I might just have to call it quits at half an hour early. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I am in a lot of pain and tired too. I would like to stream longer, but if I can't focus and I'm tired and I'm in a slight bit of pain, probably best I don't. Still no shiny. One sec. Still no shiny as well. Don't worry, Magikarp. I'm making sure. I'm not losing my mind. I am checking the Magikarp. Don't know why. Don't really want a shiny Magikarp. But what's the point of missing out on a shiny? To be fair, I won't miss out. It doesn't despawn. If you guys do have suggestions on what I should shiny hunt next, I'll be definitely down to listen and consider the idea. I know that last time someone asked me to do Dratini, and then someone asked me to do Froakie. So we can probably look into the Froakie. I know someone's probably going to be like, Larvitar! And I'm going to be like, fuck no! Because I know what Larvitar is and where it is and how painful it is to shiny hunt. It's so annoying. It's basically on top of a building, but you have to bench reset underneath the building. No, not underneath, but below the roof. And then you have to run up to the top of the building to check if it's shiny. Often. And that's what annoys you, right? Is that I've seen someone do it, and they've been doing it for like a week now or something, or more. I'm like, it's not even full large shiny that he's looking for. If he has a shiny charm, then like the Dratini should show up very soon. Like it only took me a day to shine hunt the Dratini, or less, more or less. And I'm saying that's whenever I'm available. I do a few hours of shiny hunting for Dratini. I think shiny hunting Beldum is going to be impossible if the warp portals aren't working the way they should. Then shiny hunting anything inside Team Fly's base isn't going to go very well. We'll do this for another like 13 minutes and then I'm going to end the stream, because I am struggling. But I'm not going to give up from shiny hunting. As soon as I feel better, I'm going to jump back on it. I watched the third season of the, sorry, was it the fourth season of The Witcher? Yeah, no, I get the hate. It makes sense. They need to bring back Henry Cavill. 100%. They messed up big time. The rest of the characters were doing as good as they can with a new Witcher, but you know, it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, no worries, King. You're still here, are you? Still watching the stream? Fair enough. We still haven't found another shiny. Damn Magikarp. Bruh. I thought I'd at least get one more shiny during the stream. Sometimes it's pretty quick, sometimes it's pretty slow. But the fact is, I won't post anything until I have at least 5 to 7 shinies I can post. With really nice pictures I take with each Pokemon. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, Valley of Winter. Is that just red-eyed because of the... I'm guessing it's just red-eyed from the alpha. Because it's not shining. Which is funny. Why is it, I feel like it is shiny. But it's not. I know it's not. It hasn't made another sparkle sound. So, if it's not sparkling, then it's definitely not shiny. have to be careful with alphas and Aron, because I'm pretty sure Aron's shiny is red, has red eyes, and the alphas have red eyes. I always see alphas and I'm like, maybe I should catch them, and I'm like, well no, because I'm technically shiny hunting, so what happens if I get a shiny alpha? So I'd, even though catching like alpha everything would be cool, alpha decks would be long. I'm excited for the DLC. I kind of want to know what to expect though. It sounds like we're going to alternate worlds of Luminous City, where Hooper will introduce probably a bunch of legendaries, a bunch of new megas, and probably a new storyline to do with the end, like one of the characters in the game. That's the story hasn't really concluded yet exactly, so I'm expecting a bit. I'm also expecting, like, because we're also meant to be getting Mewtwo and Diancie as extra gifts and stuff, and from Pokemon, like, yeah, extra events. Because the Pokédex is technically 232. That includes Diancie and Mewtwo, Megas. Still no shiny. Jesus. Okay. We'll do this a few more times and then I'll probably end it there. Just because I'm starting to struggle to keep my eyes open. So I don't even know why, right? I guess I'm not sleeping enough. Maybe. To be fair, I tried to have a lie-in this morning. Wasn't even planning to stream today because I thought I had to work. I can't believe we're about just under 2 months until Christmas. It feels crazy. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna be 26 in no time. I'm an old man. You kids get off my lawn. You kids in your goddamn flying machines. Oh, my back. barely made it out alive. Forget how aggressive some of these Pokemon are. The only thing is, I know that Excadrill is resetting due to the fact that we're running out away from its spawn location. So you can't see it spawn, but when you run back in, it has spawned in. Which is the method I said about before. How you can run in and run out. If you run far enough, it despawns the spawn and respawns it. So forceful spawning, basically. There is a hidden, like, glitch. You can make loads of spawns happen. I am not interested. I think I said it last stream. I'd rather like shiny hunt the proper way instead of manipulating the game for my shiny needs. I can't remember what shiny Emolga looks like. Hello Electric, welcome to the stream. We're actually ending the stream very soon because I have a massive headache and I'm struggling to focus. But thank you so much for coming into the stream. Anyway, the support means the world to me. So we'll be ending the stream in a few minutes. Just do a bit more shiny hunting, try our best, and then I'll probably head out. But I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Oh, I don't know what the shiny of Emolga looks like. I can't remember. I've never really paid attention to shiny Emolga. I think it's like an orange or something. Oh, okay. So not much difference. As you can tell, it's one of the ones we're currently shiny hunting alongside a few others. We've got one shiny today, which was just shiny Laron. But it's still similar in all the other ways, like the white and the yellow. So it's just the brown instead of on the back. I gotta say, you're really creative with the shiny pictures. It looks like it's taken from the vacation trip. I do my best. I do my best. I'm learning. I'm progressing with trying to. I'm trying my best. They're not the best and they're not the greatest. I've seen people take so many more better ones. Like some they'll have the Pokemon behind them. Some of them will have them in front. They'll have like certain like angles going downwards. I'm working on the angle thing. I want to do some cool angles. The thing is though, I think I'm starting to slip a bit with the shiny hunting. I've only found a Floette and a Laron so far in the past few days. Obviously I got the Dratini yesterday as well. Dratini took me so long, but I was not going to give up. I was determined. And I got a shiny alpha Dratini. I was like, yes! Shiny alpha? That's one of the rarest shinies I've got so far. It's so much fun to create the pictures. Like, I don't even... Like, I know it's kind of like, oh, you're wasting time, precious shiny hunting time. But no! Like, I'm proud of the shinies I've got, and I want to show them off. I want to celebrate them. So, yes, I do take about half an hour to an hour, some time to pose for my shiny Pokemon and stuff. Like, after the stream, I'm going to find a place for the... I found a place already for the Floette. I need to do the one for the Lairon. So, I'll be... Like, I like the one where my alpha shiny Dratini was trying to eat bread while I was trying to take a picture with it. I thought that was quite fun. Like it was ignoring my existence and wanted to eat bread. Right. We'll do one or two more of these, and we'll go check if this is shiny, and then we'll probably end the stream, as I can't focus anymore. I've lost focus. I'm tired, and I'm in a lot of pain. So, yeah. But it was fun to stream for a little bit today. If I knew, I would have probably streamed a lot longer. If I was feeling well enough as well. No shiny Onyx, no shiny Aron, no shiny Helios, and no shiny Drillbur. They all turned into Onyx though. The only other Pokemon that can be shiny is the Magikarp. I'm pretty sure. In the radius that we are in. Yeah, I think it's just the Magikarp and any of these. Anyway, that is it for me, guys. We found one shiny. We found the shiny Lairon. I was able to show off my 75 shinies as well. Even if they're shiny charmed, full odds, or gifted shiny, which was the Mareep, but we do have a Flaffy which we shiny hunted ourselves, so makes up for it. If you're on YouTube, definitely leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment to let me know what you enjoyed and what you want me to shiny hunt next, whether that's on stream or off stream. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to continue playing through the game again, with a different account and different character design, and kind of just having fun and messing around with that, because I'm happy to keep playing through. We could try and do some sort of like kind of Nuzlocke challenge type thing, maybe. I don't know. I'm willing to try, test some things out. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do something. So if you guys are interested, we will be continuing playing Legend ZA and stuff based on Legend ZA. Up until probably the end of December, and then the new year will come by, and we'll probably wait until the DLC comes out, so we'll move on to something else. I am looking to make my team a bit more competitively viable, so we can have some fun on ranked as well. If you guys want to battle me or anything, that's also fine. But that's it from me, YouTube and Twitch. But for anyone on Twitch and YouTube, actually, check out my other social media platforms to stay up to date when I post my shiny hunting, any fun clips, and stay up to date with what I will do next, and the next shinies I will hunt. Definitely check out Kai's Chucky Milk Mug store, because the Kai's Chucky Milk Mug is the best mug around. And that is pretty much it for me, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.